up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Look at my amazing Ultimate Guard shirt, yes? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hashtag actually sponsored. So yeah. Today, oh my god. Like yesterday was one of the, first of all, we had one of the biggest Magic disasters in a long time. And then, straight away, we had one of the best news, as if they were buttering my bread after spitting on it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's kind of weird. So, yeah. Let's talk about the bad news first. We had the Secret Lair Goblin Storm deck by Wizards of Barge. Amazing freaking artist. Just, you know, everybody wants it. Everybody wants it. You can buy it now for like $600 on eBay. So, yeah. Even Wizards of Barge himself or themselves said, please just proxy it. Don't pay $500 for a commander. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, the only people that are really benefiting from it are the scalpers. So yeah, that is the best news. The bad news. But then, straight after that, best news. So yeah, Magic the Gathering Marvel Superheroes comes to Arena. Comes to Arena. It will come to Arena. No more Caballero the Mind-Bitten. Never again. We will now have the Thing. You know, we will have the Thing. We will not have Stony McStoneface, the Stone-Bitten. It's not going to happen, man. Oh my god. So let's get into this. J. Parker, fitting thing, fitting name here. Because of Peter Parker. Do you hear that? Let's make this one smaller so that you can see it a little bit better because of my camera. Do you hear that? The crackle of the God of Thunder's lightning? The swoosh of an indestructible shield as it soars through the air? The roar of a gamma-enhanced scientist? Magic's takes on Marvel Universe is going digital, and you can join the action when Magic the Gathering Marvel Superheroes releases on MTG Arena on June 23rd. With pre-order kicking off on June 2. Oh my god. I'm super happy about this. You know? Let's go over here so you don't spoil yourself. I was so mad when I heard the news that this is how they're going to handle it. I was so incredibly mad. I cannot even put in words how mad it made me to think that I will have to put weird disclaimers everywhere that yes, this is indeed Spider-Man. I had, and I kid you not, so many people wondering why the cards aren't there, you know? In the comments, they were like, I cannot find the card I'm looking for. It's weird. I'm looking for Spider-Man, the Spider-Man, and it's just nowhere. There's so many titles. I will not even bother using any of them. It was so whack. But what do I put in the artwork? Do I put Caballero in there? Do I put Spider-Man in there? People are like, wait, I don't know this card from Arena. I will not click this video. It's super freaking annoying if something like that happens. Plus, double the names. I cannot even remember my own name. Magic Malcolm? Whatever? You know what I mean? How should I be able to even remember 15 different names for the same card? What is this garbage? I'm sorry, but it makes me irrationally mad. I need my support animal. Yes. So, let's get back to what we're here for. Magic the Gathering, Marvel Superheroes. I will just call it Marvel, okay, from now on MTG Arena. We're thrilled to announce that Marvel and all past and future celebrate good times, come on. Sets will be not coming, what? No, we'll be coming to MTG Arena. That's amazing freaking news. That means MTG Arena fans will get to experience the full breadth. Is that how you spell that? My lord, English is so weird. Of this release, with all the bells and whistles they'd expect from any other Magic release on MTG Arena. You have the Lord of Atlantis, which might be a, bonus sheet. It's Namor, the Explorer. I was about to say Namor. Just Namor. Just let's read here. And the Thing! The Thang. The Thang. Wait. Which one is the Commander one? I'm so confused. Isn't this the Commander one? But it's also coming to Arena? Yo. Okay. Alongside the full-size draftable main set. You see, isn't this the Commander thingy? And is that also, I think this is from the Fantastic Four Commander set deck. Alongside the full-size draftable main set, we're bringing several other elements of Magic the Gathering Marvel superheroes to MTG Arena. Yo! Source material cards. Okay, we had that with Namor the Explorer. These cards feature, I forget what its name is. These cards featuring artwork from the history of the Marvel Universe will be draftable and craftable. And draftable. Hello, dog. Merfolk players rejoice because Lord of Atlantis is coming to MTG Arena. Yes. You won, Merfolk player. Be happy. Cards from Jumpstart boosters, the beginner box and scene boxes? Yo. I didn't know that. Similar to the release of Foundation's Jumpstart, you'll be able to mix and match. Hey, that's a trademark. Marvel-themed Jumpstart boosters and craft these cards for your decks. Okay, while the beginner box and scene box will not be available on MTG Arena. Okay. The new to Magic cards included in these products will be... Oh, okay. I see. But will they be standard legal? That would be weird. We had that once. Like, where, like, there was just weird Arena cards being standard legal. Like another, you know, kind of, cat dude. Johnny's Bridemaid, only on Arena. Face and featured commanders. It is, in fact, clobbering time. Oh, that's what the Thang always says. The face and featured commanders from this set's 4 commander decks will be craftable, so look forward to bringing the Fantastic Four and more to your collection. We want to make sure that new players can jump right into the Marvel Universe with Jumpstart events and new player-friendly cards from the beginner box and scene boxes. I don't know scene boxes, man. It's so freaking weird to me. To further support the new player experience, we'll also release pre-constructed decks featuring cards from Magic the Gathering Marvel Superheroes and the MTG Arena store. Oh, in the MTG Arena store. We'll share more about these decks closer to the set's digital release. Okay. We'll also note that there won't be an equivalent through the Omen Path sets for this release. When we had OM1, I was like, OMG, this is terrible. Terrible. That means we will have that for the future. Stony McStoneface. It's stoning time? Come on, man. In no context that's acceptable. But we don't get that. We don't get that. Magic superheroes, Marvel superheroes, and all future Marvel sets will be released on Arena with the full flavor of the universe, Marvel universe, of every universe. This will also make playable tabletop and digital Magic simpler to understand. Yes, thank you. Dr. Doom, no matter where you play the card, will be Dr. Doom. Not Dr. Professor End Times, you know? That would be the name. Now, if your spider senses are tingling and this announcement makes you wonder about another Magic set, you're on the right track. We're also excited that Marvel Spider-Man will swing onto Arena. Okay. Alright, June 16th. That is in less than a month. Spider-Man will be available on Arena. But what does that mean? So this is the thing. I think I read this part already. I will like not read it all for you. What it says is that all the cards will now be the Spider-Man cards, but the Omen Path cards will be playstyle or art styles or whatever they call it. There will be new stuff though. There's a lot of exciting new content coming to MTG Arena as part of this update. Team has been hard at work implementing how best to celebrate this material, and we're thrilled to share it with players. On June 16th, the following card and cosmetics will be available on Arena. All Spider-Man cards, all of the source cards that we didn't have that before, a selection of avatars, amazing, and the Spiderweb basic lands also. Well, I mean, there will never, like, you know, be the new pizza lands. Player collection impact. So, you will have through the Omen Path cards. If you search for the name of the Omen Path card, you will still see the Spider-Man card. So, yeah. For every Omen Path card, you automatically receive the Spider-Man card. So if you have a Leyline Weaver, now you have a Spider Manifestation. If you had a Caballero the freaking Mind Beaten, now you have a superior freaking Spider-Man. Finally, people will see how good the set was designed, actually. Finally. It was so well designed, man. Oh my god. You will continue to have each of you through the Omen Path cards as card style. Yes, that's what I like said already. You receive contents of the packs as normal, blah 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 blah. Updated content. Okay. With this update, we've had to make a series of changes to accommodate these additions. Here's what you can expect to see change on June 16th. Sometimes it's hard to read another language. Magic Spider-Man cards will be available as printings. Printings can be acquired through packs or using wild cards. Okay, so that just means the digital printings. Source material cards. Spider-Man packs will replace Omen Path packs. Okay. Set collection. But people now want to buy the... I mean, hey, but what are they supposed to do? Just give you free packs? I don't think so. People will have to buying the packs if they want to have the source material cards. But once more, you ain't gonna get free cards. It's still a business, you know? Set collection will now display Spider-Man. Okay. Due to the one-time grant, players' collection progress should not be impacted by this change. The Omen Paths will become card styles. So yeah, that is all there is. Cards for Omen Path bonus sheets will remain printings. Wait. What was the Omen Path bonus sheet? Now I'm confused. Oh! Wait. We did have some? Well, I never drafted the set, really, so I wouldn't have seen them. Opposition Agent? What? Okay, yeah, these are the bonus sheets. I wasn't, like... I remember them. I don't remember, but I believe it happened. Let's say it like this. Will my decks that currently use through the Omen Path cards usable for this update? Yes, didn't you read the first part? How do I continue to use the Omen Path cards? If you want to use them, it's card stats. How do I find the Omen Paths and Omen Path bonus sheet content in Deck Builder? Just as you find every other set, I think. I think that is what is going to happen. Assemble on MTG Arena the Mind Stone. If you haven't seen this yet, it's a 2-mana. Like the black one, this is the white one. Indestructible, add a white one. You can harness this. Infinity is the ability at the beginning of your end step, exile up to one other target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. So you have a lot of like flicker. This is like straight up just the flicker, you know? Just, it's not good. It's not good. There will be something where you assemble all Infinity Stones and it's going to be absolutely crazy, but how crazy can it actually be, you know? It can't be Exodia, like that's just stupid, like people would just be doing nothing else. We assembled our own team of superheroes, MTG Arena's developers, to bring the Marvel Universe to digital Magic. Magic the Gathering Marvel Superheroes is full of characters and stories that are near and dear to our comic-loving hearts. Like mine. So seeing them depicted in our game is a dream come true. I believe that. I believe that. I think they were like very disappointed themselves. Now we get to share that dream with all of you. Get ready to assemble on MTG Arena. When Magic the Gathering Marvel Superhero arrives on June 23rd. If it is here on June 23rd, I will be very certain that we will have the early access event on June 17th and 18th. Here, you heard it here first, so see you there. Marvel is one of the world's most prominent brands. Okay, I don't care about that part. Marvel is crazy. I did a whole, like back in university, I did like a whole thing about the comic book crash, and a huge part of that was Marvel in the 90s. It was like the death and rebirth of Marvel in the 90s. Like Marvel was dying and they got bought by Disney like very early on, like way earlier than people think. So yeah, that is crazy. Them expanding so hard is just a logical answer to... It's not just one dude in New York anymore that is just stealing like content from other people and paying them way too little for it. It's a whole freaking company doing that now. So yeah, they have like a completely other mindset. Like, I mean, Stan Lee was always great as a businessman, you know? Always found ways to make his product very marketable. Who doesn't know Spider-Man? Like, who doesn't know Spider-Man, you know? That's all I have to say about it. Who doesn't know Spider-Man? So... it's crazy that Marvel now is so big, and for me, like, hey, if the cards are good, I'm fine, you know? I like... What I don't like too much is real-world representation in Magic. That bugs the living bejesus out of me, man. Like, when we had when we had the Duskmorn. Okay, we had Duskmorn. The one thing that really annoyed me there was just people running around in normal clothes. Okay, it's 80s clothes, but come on, as if people weren't still wearing that, you know, like ironically or whatever. It's weird to see an Adidas sneaker, you know, or Adidas, as you say, we say Adidas, sneaker, you know, on a Magic card. Even though it wasn't like saying Adidas, but you know exactly what I mean. It's just weird to me to see the New York, you know, the Manhattan Bridge. Like, what is that? I was there, by the way. It was beautiful. I will be doing like maybe a blog or something. If you're interested in that, let me know. So yeah, that is the big news. To me, it is very, very big news. I'm talking about the bannings also real quick. Nothing that I care for a change, so you didn't hear anything from me. A lot of people feel the same. If they need to ban something, they need to ban like 8 to 9 cards again. Like, are they really going to do that? Maybe, you know? I mean, we have rotation in what, 2 sets? We have rotation in 2 sets. And then a lot of stuff we'll be leaving. So, I think after Marvel set is when the rotation hits, because that will be in June. And I think that the rotation is always around like September. So it should be around them. So yeah. Could I check? Yes, but let's keep the mystery alive so that we still have something to look forward to in the future, you know? So yeah, that's all I have to say. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. I have a ditto. Freaking. What's it called in English? Bisasam, it's what it's called in German. It's a ditto Bisasam, so Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur! I know I'm a man-child, but you know, there's like 3 Pokemon that I really love, and one of them is indeed Bulbasaur. The other one is Ditto. Man, it is like a top 5. Like, I don't even want to. Why do I get sidetracked here? What I want to say, actually, subscribe to the channel. I'm part of the Maloniacs. Help me reach my goal. 44,444. I would appreciate that very, very freaking much. A huge shout out to Certy. Certy, stay strong. Please. Please. Please stay strong. That's all I can ask of you. Just stay strong. Don't let them get you down. Don't let them strike you down, okay? Certy. Alright, and if you see this, you watching, not Certy, everybody else, send some love for Certy. Certainly can need it. And check out Certy's channel also. There will be a link in the description. Certy, put the link in the description, please. It's your job. It's your job, okay? Put your own link down in the description. I would appreciate if you all check out Certy's channel and do everything you can to support Certy. It's amazing. He does some amazing stuff that way too little people are seeing. And in the meantime, when he doesn't do that stuff, he's like editing these videos and other videos as well. So go ahead, check out the channel. I would appreciate that. And yeah, remember my friend, if you wake it up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone. I'll see you all